Well, every bride dreams of their wedding day, from picking out their dress to tasting the food and the cake and dancing at the reception. It is a day that they hope they will always cherish.
So true, but several brides-to-be are dealing with a nightmare after learning that the Princess Bridal Boutique closed and didn't give them any notice. The business is located off FM 2920 in North Harris County, and that's where we find KPRC 2's Rochelle Turner. Rochelle, have you been able to speak to the owner?
Candace, I have, and she told me she's been in contact with each bride and she's working to make sure they get their dresses before their special day. However, the brides we spoke to, they're not buying it and says the company has left them looking for different options. These three soon-to-be brides all said yes to the dress at the Princess Bridal Boutique. Helen Ford tried on this stunning dress in February and fell in love. She made a down payment for $800 in cash.
And I instantly know, before I even zipped it up, I was like, this is it. It had glitter, it was a trumpet style, sweetheart top. It was just the dress.
But that special moment
Definitely locked.
has left Ford upset after learning the boutique closed up shop without any notice. A notice of lockout detailing a message about failure to pay rent is taped on the front door.
I paid you my money for my dress. What'd you do with the money?
We're all pissed. They literally ghosted all of us.
Stevie Fagan and Kimberly Serrano also left in limbo.
So devastating, because I see more brides that are getting married before my date, and they have their dressing here, and we can do nothing because they haven't even texted us, they haven't contacted us.
The company's website says they are closed and they can be reached through email. I spoke to one of the owners over the phone who said the lockout is due to COVID and inflation. She said they tried to work out a situation with the landlord and were given 3 days notice of the lockout.
We are focusing on our brides at this time, as opposed to what is sitting in storage in the locked out building. We have everything out of there that we need to help our brides, and that the brides are our focus.
But the brides say they have reached out multiple times and haven't gotten a response. Ford says she is looking at other options for her big day in October.
Now I'm a bride stuck without a dress.
And Ford says she was supposed to get her dress by the end of this month, but she got worried when she didn't hear from the company, so that's why she started reaching out. She has now requested a refund, but the owner tells me refunds will be determined on a basis by each bride because most of the dresses have already been ordered from the designers. Now, the company has also deleted all of their social media accounts. Several brides say they plan to file a report with law enforcement and take legal action. It's just a very unfortunate situation because they are all looking forward to their big day. Reporting live in North Harris County, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.